Maya's tear-filled eyes locked onto Ryan's as she whispered, "You really don't remember me, do you?" Ryan felt a strange unease settling in his chest. He glanced at the diary in front of him, his fingers hovering over its worn-out pages. The name on the cover, Maya Khan, felt both foreign and familiar. I don't think we've met before," he said cautiously. Pain flickered across Maya's face. "You promised, Ryan," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. Ryan leaned forward. "Promise what?" Maya wiped away a stray tear. "To meet me that night, 3 years ago, but you never came." A sharp headache pulsed through Ryan's skull. He clutched his forehead as fragmented memories flickered in his mind. A dark mansion, Maya's voice calling his name, a storm raging outside, and then nothing. Ryan shook his head. "I don't remember. This doesn't make sense." Maya exhaled shakily. "It's because you keep forgetting. But this time, you have a chance to fix it." She slid a small note across the table. "Meet me at the mansion at midnight." Ryan hesitated. "Why there?" Maya's lips parted as if to answer, but then the calf lights flickered. The next second, she was gone. Ryan's breath hitched. The chair across from him was empty. The diary vanished. Had she ever been there at all? Ryan gripped the steering wheel tightly as he drove through the fog-covered road leading to the abandoned mansion. Every instinct told him to turn back. Yet, something inside him, something deeper than logic, compelled him forward. The iron gates loomed ahead, rusted and forgotten. Pushing them open, he stepped onto the cracked stone path. The mansion stood before him like a relic from a nightmare, its towering walls draped in shadows. A whisper echoed in the wind. "Ryan!" His breath hitched. He turned sharply but saw nothing. Taking a deep breath, he climbed the worn-out steps and pushed the heavy wooden door open. It creaked loudly as he stepped inside. The air was thick with dust, and the faint scent of roses lingered. His footsteps echoed eerily against the wooden floors. Then, suddenly a whisper. "You're late!" Ryan's heart nearly stopped. He turned to see Maya standing at the top of the grand staircase. Her eyes glowed eerily in the dim light. He swallowed hard. "I came this time." Maya gave a sad smile. "But will it change anything?" Ryan took a step forward. "Maya, tell me what's happening. What did I forget?" She hesitated, then gestured toward a door at the end of the hallway. "Come with me. I'll show you." Ryan followed Maya through the dimly lit corridors, each step making his pulse quicken. They entered a small room, untouched by time. A single candle flickered on an old wooden desk. Maya walked to the window, staring outside as if trapped in a memory. Ryan exhaled. "Tell me everything." She turned slowly. 3 years ago, you and I were in love. We made a promise to meet here, at midnight. But you never came." Ryan frowned. "Why would I leave you?" Maya's gaze darkened. "Because you doubted me. You thought it was all in my head, that the warnings, the danger, weren't real." Ryan clenched his fists. "What danger?" Maya sighed. That night, something happened. I was trapped in time, Ryan. And because you abandoned me, you were cursed to relive this night over and over again. Ryan's stomach twisted. The headache returned, visions flashing before his eyes. The rain pounding on the mansion windows. Maya calling his name. Him hesitating, choosing to walk away. The scream that followed. Ryan staggered back. No, I would never. Maya's expression softened. But you did. The candle flickered violently. The walls groaned as if something ancient and unseen stirred. Maya took his hand. You have one last chance to break the curse. Don't make the same mistake. Ryan nodded. Tell me what to do. Thunder rumbled as midnight approached. Ryan and Maya stood at the entrance of the mansion. The wind howled around them. Maya squeezed his hand. If you don't leave me this time, the loop will break. But if you hesitate, the curse will reset. Ryan's chest tightened. I won't leave you. A shadow slithered across the floor, stretching toward them. A dark figure materialized, a twisted, distorted version of Ryan. You failed before. You will fail again, the shadow hissed. Ryan held his ground. Not this time. The shadow smirked, then prove it. The mansion trembled violently. The air grew heavy, suffocating. Maya's grip loosened. Ryan, don't let go, she whispered. Ryan tightened his hold. I won't. But then a sharp whisper filled the air. It's too late, Ryan. The loop has already begun. Maya's expression changed. A single tear slipped down her cheek. Ryan's heart dropped. No, no. I made the right choice. The mansion walls cracked. Shadows engulfed Maya. She let out a soft smile. Goodbye, Ryan. Then she vanished. Ryan screamed. Ryan jolted awake. The rain was falling outside. The clock ticked softly. His breathing was ragged. His phone buzzed. With shaking hands, he reached for it. A message appeared on the screen. I miss you. Ryan's stomach churned. His body went numb. He whispered in horror. No, not again. The loop had restarted. He had failed. Again. Ryan closed his eyes. No matter how many times he failed, he would keep trying. Next time, he wouldn't let go. Next time, he would save her. But as the clock struck midnight, the loop reset, and Maya's stare fell once again.